the first reaction video to trailers. And that's right, you read the title. I'm reacting to 3 trailers for this reaction video. And those being the trailers to the new upcoming Beverly Hills Cop film, John Krasinski's If, starring Ryan Reynolds, and Part 2 of Rebel Moon, which being titled The Scargiver. Yeah, that's an interesting title for Part 2 of Rebel Moon. Yeah, and fun fact, originally I was at first considering including the Beverly Hills Cop and the If trailers alongside with, in the last reaction video I did last month/last year, where I reacted to the trailers to the new upcoming Mad Max film, Godzilla x Kong, the new Empire, and Kung Fu Panda 4. So along with those 3, I was considering at first, Beverly Hills Cop and If, those 2 trailers with, the other 3. But I decided, you know what, I'm just going to stick with what I originally had considered, which, just being those 3 trailers, Mad Max, Godzilla x Kong, and Kung Fu Panda 4. And I would save them for the next/first reaction video I would do for the new year, reacting to trailers. And thus, yeah. And along with Beverly Hills Cop and If, the teaser to Rebel Moon Part 2. So, yeah, perfect timing. And I look forward to what these trailers have in store. So, we'll start with Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. Yeah, that's the title of the Beverly Hills Cop sequel, and it'll be coming straight to Netflix. And Eddie Murphy, once again, back at it, and along with a few other familiar faces who have appeared in the previous Beverly Hills Cop films. Okay, so, okay, the brightness and the volume should be good. Okay, so, without further ado, we shall begin. Again, starting with the official teaser trailer to Beverly Hills Cop, Axel 5F. 5F? Well, 5 starts with the letter F, so... All right, in 3, 2, 1... Okay, start.
I almost admire you.
Detroit.
Still on these streets. Running and gunning.
Kevin Bacon.
I'm just amazed. Doesn't get to you.
I got the theme.
Watch your ass out there, okay? I'm gonna be fine. They love me at Beverly Hills. Detective Foley, you ever read your own file? Shootouts, starting the piece, a lot. Please tell me you didn't get arrested again. Twice, but I broke out.
Literally.
We put our lives on the line. Every day. And for what? Comes with the job if you're doing it right. Yeah, bitch! Axel.
So how many people have you pissed off so far?
I haven't pissed off anybody.
Yeah, 50-50. 50.
Is it that high?
So far.
Wow.
Then in the car. What's in face? Because he hasn't acted in quite a while. It's nice to see him back for this. Yeah. Okay. Well, so far that was pretty good. I need to go back and watch the Beverly Hills Cop films. I remember my mom and we watched the first Beverly Hills Cop film, and the first one, fantastic, and not to mention that in the first one, it has a fantastic vehicle chase, So, if you've seen Beverly Hills Cop, you know exactly. So, all right. Next up, and actually, because... suggested video, and literally it's shown it, and it's literally the next trailer that I'm reacting to. Okay, so 1 down, 2 more to go for this. Next is the official teaser to John Krasinski's If. Yeah, which is short for Imaginary Friend. Yeah. And actually, because the teaser for If came out on both Ryan Reynolds' YouTube channel and Paramount Pictures' YouTube channel. I'm just gonna go for, Paramount Pictures' YouTube channel, Alright, so let's see what the teaser trailer for If has in store. And I'm intrigued, and I'm down to give this movie a watch. Besides, John Krasinski, he doesn't disappoint, and besides, he's the same guy who brought us the Quiet Place movies, and this movie has a big all-time cast, from John Krasinski, Ryan Reynolds, John Krasinski's wife, as we all know, Emily Blunt, Steve Carell, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Fiona Shaw. There were a few others. I think, Awkwafina, she's in it too. And the little girl who's in this, she was young Rey in the Star Wars sequel trilogy films. Yeah, her. Nice to see her having a big role in this. Alright, so without further ado, let's see what the teaser trailer for If has in store. 3, 2, 1, begin. What if everything you believed as a kid was real?
Hi. Well, looky. She is the perfect fit, I promise. Did she even see you?
Steve Carell.
She was about to. What are you doing? Don't do this. No.
Oh, sneeze.
Hi. Oh, God.
Is that Phoebe?
This is just so exciting. What is happening? Well, that's a perfectly understandable question given I'm an if. Get it? Imaginary? Friend? Our kids grew up. So we need new ones. You could save all of us.
All of who? And don't say ifs.
That's what he was gonna say.
I think his head may actually explode. Thank you. You ready for this?
Steve Carell never disappoints with his comedy.
We have to help them.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, the bear. Oh, gummy bears. And a banana. Oh, cool. You have to believe to see. That was Fiona Shaw, I can tell.
Not gonna ask you again. Put some pants on. You're freaking everyone out.
Matt Damon, yeah. Jon Stewart, Sam Rockwell.
Starting to see why I live alone. Gee!
Cheese?
What kind of kid creates an invisible if?
Did you say cheese? No. That was an imaginary person, like, figure.
Don't look him in the eye.
An invisible imaginary friend.
One.
You know damn well which one. Thanks for doing this. It really means a whole lot.
Why is he sickened by that? Like, it's a marshmallow. Like, just being burned. Like, and that's the joke. A marshmallow being roasted. Okay. Yeah, definitely I am intrigued and I'm down to see this movie. Yeah, and I don't see how it would turn out to be a disappointment. Again, it's being written and directed by John Krasinski. So how can it disappoint? All right, so 2 down, 1 more to go, and that being the official teaser for Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver. And if I said Scaregiver at some point, no, okay, it's Scargiver, not Scaregiver. So, all right, so, and Part 1 of Rebel Moon, which came out not long ago, and yeah, about the reception of how Part 1 has been getting. Yeah, I mean, I'll talk more about that when we get to me talking about what I just reacted to and my thoughts, All right, so without further ado, we shall begin the third and final trailer I'm reacting to for this reaction video. In 3, 2, 1, start. What do you got? Part 2. Rebel Moon Part 2.
Their nightmare is us. Fighting together to defend something we love.
You must know you cannot win.
Of course, Anthony Hopkins as the robot.
Gather every hunting rifle, every knife, every round of ammunition in the village.
That's impressive.
The time has come. For all that you love, show them no mercy.
This is like the big finale.
You stand between us and annihilation.
She got a haircut, like, even in the thumbnail, I take it. The Scargiver.
Tell me what we're trying to achieve here.
The same thing as the last time we met. I kill you.
Of course, yeah, the bad guy is always losing. And getting... Okay. Well, that was pretty good. And, you know, for that being the teaser, and until we get the official trailer and we get more of what lies in stored in part 2. All right. So, those were the 3 trailers, which of course being Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F., John Krasinski's If, and Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver. All 3 trailers, really good, really good. And more on them in the jump cut. Hey guys, so that was my reaction to the 3 trailers to Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F., John Krasinski's If, and Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver. And again, all 3 trailers that I reacted to, pretty good. First off, the new upcoming Beverly Hills Cop sequel, Beverly Hills Cop 4. Yeah, it's the 4th Beverly Hills Cop film. Yeah, because, again, like I said, I've seen the Beverly Hills Cop films. Well, not all of them. I've only really have seen the first one. Again, as I said, I remember watching it with my mom. Of course, I enjoyed it. It was good. And I really need to see the other 2 Beverly Hills Cop films. I mean, especially before watching this. And by the way, because this Beverly Hills Cop sequel is not going to be distributed by Paramount. It's all going to be Netflix. So, I mean, the other previous Beverly Hills Cop films, well, them being Paramount films. So, I mean, I don't know, because both Netflix and Paramount partnering up to, make this Beverly Hills Cop film, I don't know. But, yeah, it's nice to see Eddie Murphy coming back to his iconic role, Axel, and a couple of other familiar faces in the Beverly Hills Cop films, and also more on Eddie Murphy, because Eddie Murphy has really been starting to make a big comeback. Like, some of the previous films that he did, like, say, Candy Cane Lane, and he did a sequel to Coming to America. So yeah, it's nice to see Eddie making a, big comeback. And I tell you, because Eddie Murphy he still looks the same. It's like he has not aged a day. Yeah, way to go, Eddie. So yeah, but overall, the new upcoming Beverly Hills Cop film, yeah, I am down to give it a watch. And again, I just need to watch the other Beverly Hills Cop films, like go back on the first one and then watch the first couple of sequels. So yeah. So with that out of the way, John Krasinski's If, yes, because now that I've seen the teaser, yeah, I am down for it. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Again, I just don't see how this would turn out to be a disappointment. because it looks interesting. It looks like it's going to be really good and fun, and it's got a big-time cast. Again, John Krasinski, his wife Emily Blunt, Steve Carell, Matt Damon, Sam Rockwell, Fiona Shaw, Awkwafina, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and a couple of others. Oh yeah, Jon Stewart, because Jon Stewart's is in it as well. Did I see Tina Fey in there? I don't know. I have to go back and look at the rest of the cast, who I've forgotten to name. And the idea and storytelling for this, yeah, pretty cool, because, you know, see imaginary friends coming to life, and the look and design of these ifs, as they're called, really cool. And some that, you know, makes sense, I guess, like a banana, a roasted marshmallow. There's even an invisible imaginary friend, because Ryan Reynolds accidentally bumped into him. And yeah, Ryan Reynolds too. Can't forget about Ryan Reynolds, him being one of the big time stars of the film. And again, the little girl / actress who played young Rey in the Star Wars sequel films, her being one of the main stars as well. Again, nice to see her having a big part in this. And of course, with this movie, you gotta have a kid character. Yeah, I look forward to when this comes out, and when we get another trailer, and when, of course, I plan on reacting to it. Yeah. And again, I'd like to try and see this in theaters, possibly. Again, other movies that, for this year, I'd like to try and see, like, speaking of Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool 3, yeah, because gotta see Deadpool 3 in theaters. There's also Beetlejuice 2, yeah, and a bunch of other films that I know that I'm definitely wanting to see, like Kung Fu Panda 4, that's another one. Maybe possibly the Godzilla, King Kong, New Empire. You know what? You just never know. You never know. Okay, so with If out of the way, the official teaser to Part 2 of Rebel Moon, The Scargiver. Yeah, looks interesting so far with what we got in the teaser. And about Part 1... yeah, because I'm sure a lot of you would know this too. With Part 1 already out on Netflix, wow, because the reception it's been getting, like, it hasn't been getting good reviews from critics, but it has been getting good reviews from audiences, like critics score and audience score. I think this especially goes on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah. The audience seems to love it, but the critics, not so much. Ugh. So it's definitely Part 1's been getting very mixed. But I'm sure as though when I get around to watch Part 1, I'm sure as though I'm gonna probably enjoy it. And I think the same goes for my dad, because I think, yeah, he's interested in watching it too, because it does look intriguing and interesting. And same goes for Part 2. You know, who knows? Part 2 may get the same treatment how Part 1 got from critics and audiences, but we don't know at this time. All we can do is just wait and see. That's all we can do when it comes to movies. That's what's important, and it's a fact. But overall, this, along with If and the new upcoming Beverly Hills Cop film, I'm down to give them a watch, and hopefully all three of them may turn out pretty good. And what about you guys? What did you think of the 3 teaser trailers themselves? Are you down and anxious to give them a watch? Do you think all 3 of them might turn out pretty good? What did you think of my reaction? Leave comments and give this reaction video a like, as always. So, with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to the 3 teaser trailers, that is, to Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. I almost said 5. Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F., John Krasinski's If, and Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver. More reaction videos are on the way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video /reaction. Take care, and peace out.